Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That chocolate crispy taste gonna make your day. And wherever you go, you'll hear the people say, give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming of hosting a big dinner party, but I don't have enough plates.
Oh, that's easy.
Or bowls, or cups, or chairs.
So you need more everything. Well, IKEA has all your dining needs, from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too. Get everything your dream kitchen needs at a price you didn't dream possible. In-store or online at IKEA.US/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
We're just working on our build here. Trying to figure out how to turn off the stupid fucking mobs. On the nodes, J, I don't know what that is. Well, it's like you're speaking in a foreign tongue. What packets I'm not receiving any packets. I was just trying to figure out how to turn off the mobs and the creative mode commands. Because they're fucking annoying.
But every time you come back, it's like falling down these
Yeah, well, it's all on 2B except for this. Everything else is already there. But yeah, we are going to rebuild what I'm building now on 2B. Yep. Yeah, we'll just make a big schematic of it and print it out. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I got to set the world to peaceful. I'll look at it later. They're just annoying. It's not like they do any damage to me. It's just annoying. Yeah, our trading hall turned out good. That's our entrance. We're working on a demon. The more complex part of the build. That's what we're doing in creative. I was going to originally put it over here, and I decided no, we're putting it over there. So I got to fill in this hole real quick. I don't build real quick, so expect this to take a little bit of time. But yes, when we're done with it, it will be going on the server. We do about 80-90% of the build. Just on the server, but like complex stuff, like organic statues and stuff like that, we do in creative. Well, it makes it easier. Especially trying to get the proportions right, get the look right. I'm not trying to sit there on the server breaking blocks back and forth trying to figure out exactly what I want. We do that part in creative and then just print it out. It's the way to do it. Yeah, that's what we can do. That's what we did. We did a world download of our base. That's what we're in. And then we'll do our statue and our build. We're working on a skull coming out of a portal. And then we'll just make a big schematic of it. And then we'll print it out. That's exactly how it's done. So yeah, you take a world download of wherever you're working on the world, and then you can go and change whatever you want and make a schematic as big as you want, and then print it back out on the server. It's a technique we've tested, and it works just fine. We've done it before. Works very, very well. That way you can get some awesome looking stuff. I suppose I could use World Edit, but I like doing it this way. You get more of a custom fit, in my opinion. Holy shit, man, I'm filling the fucking lot. Alright. Watch this, it's never gonna fucking end. Out of my way, duck. Well, that's it. Everybody's getting it. Chicken recipe unlocked. I don't care if those things are chickens or not, they'll always look like ducks to me. They just look just like a fucking duck. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. I better run. Run for the hills, buddy. You notice how that motherfucker always has to pop up and get in the way whenever you're fucking busy? Yeah, I like doing it this way with a world download. I don't know why. I mean, I could just do the design and then make the schematic and then put it on, but I get a more custom fit this way. That's the way I like to do it. To each their own. Alright, we'll work on that later. I want to work on this.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your Sunday tailgate and your parking lot snack bar. Your lucky jersey, your chairs, and your big cooler fit perfectly in your even bigger cargo space. And when it's go time, your 11.3-inch diagonal touchscreen's got the playbook, the playlist, and the tech to stay a step ahead. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming of hosting a big dinner party, but I don't have enough plates.
Oh, that's easy.
Or bowls, or cups, or chairs.
So you need more everything. Well, IKEA has all your dining needs from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too. Get everything your dream kitchen needs.
I have pictures of skulls. I don't know what happened to them.
Or online at
Oh, hang on.
IKEA.us/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
Well, I was down on my last dollar, then I started saving, cause the bank said fiscal restraint is what you're craving. So I put my earnings in a high yield account, let the savings compound and the interest mount. I'm optimizing cash flow, putting debt in check now. Time is my friend and not a pain in the neck. And we've got a little cash to rebuild the old debt.
Boring money moves make kinda lame songs, but they sound pretty sweet to your wallet. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers. Yeah, just like the earth beneath fell away, and this blinding
Yeah. We need to figure out some other colors for this face too. Oh, I need a lot of other colors for it.
Two's company, we're limited. In the end, we lay in the end. I seen the end before the beginning, but I began anyway. I began. 'Cause all it took was a love, and for you to say The quieting down is compulsory now.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're a family of interstellar beings traveling to expand your horizons. You find a hotel with out-of-this-world balcony views. Seeing is believing. There's room service so your kids can sample the planet's culinary data. It even has Earth's most sophisticated technology, the Slipper. So cozy. If curious aliens can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Well, I was down on my last dollar, then I started saving, cause the bank said fiscal restraint is what you're craving. So I put my earnings in a high yield account, let the savings compound and the interest mount. I'm optimizing cash flow, putting debt in check now. Time is my friend and not a pain in the neck, and we've got a little cash to rebuild the old deck.
Boring money moves make kinda lame songs, but they sound pretty sweet to your wallet. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
In Grand Rapids, art isn't just found in galleries. It's our way of life. You can find it in every riverside stroll, well-balanced pour, and evening encore, where music echoes over the water and the city's sculptures reach for the sky, inviting you to find a rhythm all your own, season after season, in pure Michigan. Find your season at experiencegr.com.
I'm going wider. I guess that's fine. Oh, it's terrible. The nose is fucking terrible. Oh, it's fucking awful. That's why we're in creative. We get unlimited shots at it. We don't have to do a traditional skull either. I mean, technically it's supposed to be a demon, so it can be fucking in the shape of anything we want.
Feel your energy when our eyes touch, so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me.
It's gonna take a long time. We'll be working on this face for probably over a week.
Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe.
What are you doing, Cat? How do you feel today? Oh, my poor cat's got a big ear infection. Had to go to the vet. He got his ear gooped. Yeah, you poor little thing. I'm feeling better today, though. I can tell you got energy for days. You're running around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And those pets. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'm still waking up.
We keep seeing their eyeballs glued to us on the sidewalk, but that look could kill. Oh, they are trying so hard to find all the weaknesses inside, but it's gonna spill. Oh, can we take a minute, turn and face the critics? Let's put flowers in our hair like we don't care, and dance until it's clown moves. Nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me, and making me laugh with your moves. Ain't no stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me, and we can clown around, yeah, and we can clown around, and it's just you and me. Oh, you and me are a vibe, girl. Disco, some fun like one of a kind, girl. Till morning's here. But when opinions start to guide us, we won't let them define us. No, we'll play it by ear. And I know that you're shy, but we can clown around tonight. You know the circus leaves town when it's light, and dance until it's clown moves. Nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh,
Need to figure out colors for this thing too. Like that.
It's just you and me.
These aren't bad. Oh, what is it, big cat? Skulk. God, he is a fighter. That's the deep sleep.
I'm walking around in the circle of life, doing the things
I would like me some Crimson Hyphy. That's a good looking block. Don't think we're gonna use reinforced deep sleep. What the fuck is that? Oh, I like it. The reinforced deep sleep. What the fuck is that? Why have I never seen it?
Talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to put on the right side, put it up in your mind?
Only found in the center of ancient fucking cities. Oh, that one's gonna be a bitch if I decide to use that one. And I happen to like it. Maybe we'll stay away from it. I have been collecting gilded blackstone. We have some of that. That's a bitch to get to. I'm not going to use concrete. I'm not opposed to the glazed terracotta. I'm not a fan of the pattern. Not for this.
with Verbo. Because early gets you closer to the action. Whether it's waves lapping at the shore, or snoozing in a hammock that overlooks, well, whatever you want it to. So you can all enjoy the payoff come summer with Verbo's early booking deals. Rise and shine. Average savings $141. Select homes only.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming of hosting a big dinner party, but I don't have enough plates.
Oh, that's easy.
Or bowls, or cups, or chairs.
So you need more everything. Well, IKEA has all your dining needs from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too. Get everything your dream kitchen needs at a price you didn't dream possible. In-store or online at ikea.us/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
Well, I was down on my last dollar, then I started saving because the bank said fiscal restraint is what you're craving. So I put my earnings in a high yield account. Let the savings compound and the interest mount. I'm optimizing cash flow, putting debt in check. Now time is my friend and not a pain in the neck. And we've got a little cash to rebuild the old debt.
Boring money moves make kind of lame songs, but they sound pretty sweet to your wallet. PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Mud. I'd use the mud. I'm afraid the goddamn Enderman will just pick it up and walk away with it.
It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in. I'm falling. The city's
Hey Luke, what's happening? We're looking at color palettes at the moment. But we are starting to make a little bit of progress. What do you think? It needs a little work, I know. We're working on it. But it does kind of resemble the top of a skull. Somewhat. You ever see these reinforced fucking deep slate? Holy shit. That's a fucking block. Only found in ancient cities. They don't have it on 2B. Is that why I haven't seen it before? Oh, you can't collect it. What do you mean I can't collect? You can't pick it up with a silk touch pickaxe? Oh, yeah, you're right. But you can't collect it, huh? Yeah, it says it's primarily used for decoration and creative mode, as it has unique texture. It's kind of like bedrock. Well, fuck. Why fucking tease me with it? Not having it. What was that? Oh, sniffer aid. Can't fucking collect it. I'm not having it. I shouldn't put it in the game if you can't fucking get it. That's hogwash, I tell you. Fucking hogwash. Alright, let me go back looking at pictures of skulls. We might have to redo this thing a couple of times. I mean, really, it's gonna be... I wanted to use it too. It looked fucking good. You know what I mean? With a skull coming out of it. I might connect it to this ravine and do like an arm coming up out of the fucking ravine. Yeah. No, I get it. It's just a shame. They shouldn't fucking put it in there at all if I can't use it. Well, I think we're going to end up using the Gilded Blackstone here. I hate to do it, but... That. Get rid of that. Oh, I can't type in U. Use deactivated. There's Gilded Blackstone. I want this high speed too. What else do we want? Oh, look how good the Gilded Blackstone is. Look what a difference that is. You just throw in a couple blocks of that. That's fucking... That shit's fucking good. Yep. I got a new quest. I'm only hunting dubs of Gilded Blackstone from now on. I got a few hundred blocks of it. Not enough for this. We'll have to farm some. You 6 stacks on one of your build? Yeah. I'm not gonna hold back. If I think it looks good, I'm gonna fucking mine it and get it, but I'm not coming across as cheap, is it? Oh, yeah, I bet it looks good. This skull's gonna take forever. Yeah, I think we're gonna connect it to the ravine. And I think we're gonna put fucking lava in the ravine. Like down at the bottom of it, get rid of the fucking water. Make it look like the fucking ground splitting open with a fucking earthquake. And let the lava flow down into there. That's the direction I'm heading with that. Yeah. The 32 chunks, is that what we get? I put it all the way up.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. For instance, imagine you're a family of interstellar beings traveling to expand your horizons. You find a hotel with out-of-this-world balcony views. Seeing is believing. There's room service so your kids can sample the planet's culinary data. It even has Earth's most sophisticated technology, the Slipper. So cozy. If curious aliens can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of
Undisputed weed whacker guy. What the hell is he talking about?
corner, the challenger, extra strength Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Halliday. Halliday, bring it on.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming of hosting a big dinner party, but I don't have
The
enough
Department of
plates,
fucking
empty,
Rejected
door
Dreams.
handles, or cups or chairs.
So you need more
Cracks me up every time I hear it.
IKEA has all your dining needs from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too.
Dude, can you
Get
carve
every
these things in
IKEA
a
dream
different
kitchen
shaped
needs
blocks,
at a
or is it
price
just
you
is
didn't
that just
possible.
fucking
In
it?
store or online at ikea.us/dreamkitchen.
Gilded
Dream the
Blackstone fence would
possibilities.
fucking look good. Server, I'm pretty sure I have mine set up to 32. Pretty sure. Don't hold me to it. Oh, but the server only gives you 12. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it sounds like something the server would do. It sounds just like our server. Suck any kind of enjoyment out of your life. That's the way they do it in 2b. Yeah. Yeah, everything on the server to prevent lag. You know what? Why don't they just fix their fucking server so there isn't no goddamn lag like every other fucking Minecraft server in the goddamn universe? You know what I mean? Oh, really? Well, go ruin it for me. I was having fun talking shit about House. Yeah, we can talk smack about Microsoft as well. Yeah, fuck Microsoft. Microsoft's quite literally the evil fucking empire, dude. Quite literally the evil fucking empire. Yeah, Apple's terrible. I refuse to own Apple products. Apple's very fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking awful. I don't know if I like the gold in the bottom of his eyes. We want him to have. What else we could do?
Ever feel like your day's thrashing harder than a rodeo bronc? Emails flying, deadlines stomping, life kicking up dust? Well, partner, there's an easier trail ahead. Booking.com makes travel feel easy. From peaceful stays to spacious vacation rentals across the U.S., your ideal escape is only one click away. So go on, book your kind of getaway at Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Are you starting a business? Need a logo? Design.com offers the world's #1 logo
Yeah,
software.
they kind of do.
Massive library of beautiful logo designs.
I don't know. I was
handmade
never a
logos from
fan. I
around
don't
the
like their
world.
phones,
Just enter your
to
business
be
name
honest with you.
and boom.
They were
Your
cool when they
logo is
first
a
come out,
worldwide
but there's
business
better options out
success.
there.
Design.com can also help you get a
I have
website.
one of those folding phones. I
Websites,
fucking love
social
that
media
thing.
designs.
Fucking folds out. It's like a goddamn tablet.
It's free to try.
Tablet.
DESIGN.com.
Hi, this is Sarah at the Department of Rejected Dreams. If you had a dream rejected, IKEA can make it possible.
I've been dreaming of hosting a big dinner party, but I don't have enough plates.
Oh, that's easy.
Or bowls, or cups, or chairs.
So you need more everything. Well, IKEA has all your dining needs from dinnerware and utensils to full dining sets.
Wow, everything but the kitchen sink.
Actually, we have those too. Get everything your dream kitchen needs at a price you didn't dream possible. In-store or online at ikea.us/dreamkitchen. Dream the possibilities.
It has a built-in GPU. Excellent. Everybody said when I got my phone, they're like, "Oh, that thing's gonna break. It's gonna break on the folds." Nah, it's been fine. Not a fucking problem. Oh, the eyes are gonna need some work. We can almost go with 2 different color eyes. I don't like that at all. Not at all. It wasn't so bad when it was just...
Cause I've been waiting for excuses. I don't really wanna lose this. Been lying to myself. Girl, you know that I've been through this. Waves are crashing, scars and bruises. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think that I can do this. When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, but my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing.
I look for answers, I ain't finding loads. With me and you know I gave it all my life and soul. We drifted off and still it's left me with these giant holes. Nothing to fill the gap and all I feel is highs and lows. I pour a drink and sit and wonder why we rivaled loads. See, I was man enough to leave, you gave the final blows. There's many fish out in the sea, I guess what I suppose. I think it's time I let it go.
Waves come crashing down. Yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, but my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. I thought we could be here forever. Now it seems that we're lost in a memory. Cause I've been waiting for excuses. I don't really wanna lose this. Been lying to myself. Girl, you know that I've been through this. Waves are crashing, scars and bruises. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think that I can do this. When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down.
It's gone crazy, dude.
These waves come crashing down, but my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down.
I wish I could figure out a way to put a horn on him.
When these waves come crashing.
I still remember how it used to be. It was only you and me on the phone at every opportunity. I used to know your number fluently. Now you see my face, you're thinking, who is he? You want the truth, it's deep. Cause now I'm losing sleep, I'm laying in this bed alone. I'm never running back to you, it's better if it's left alone. I feel the waves are crashing down, I tilt my head and float. I think it's best to let it go.
Waves come crashing down. Yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, but my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to. At least on one side, like a broken horn that comes out a little bit. My brain always wants to put it on this side, but we might try this side. The problem is, I wasn't able to make it as big as I wanted. That's a bit of a problem for me. Shit's okay. And a bunch of unnecessary gold blocks in there. But I think it's turning out okay. I haven't decided if I want to do like a full human kind of skull, or do I want to make it more animal looking? I have to figure that out pretty soon though, because we're getting to that point, and we'll start doing the bottom half of it. I don't know. I'm torn between the gold and the lava eyes. Probably gold. Yeah, a horn stump. Exactly. You can do one on both sides. I still got a lot of room to go. According to my, I don't draw. I'm terrible at drawing, but according to every kind of picture I look at where they're drawing, and they do like, where they lay out the crisscross to get everything lined up. I've shifted up a little hot. Like the center of it should be right here. But I think I'm going to do a big open mouth on it. So it'll probably be alright. Oh, it looks terrible without the shader on. Like a jumble of shit. Did I find the end of the trail from last time? I'm not sure I remember which trail. I'm sure I did. I might not. I don't know. I can tell you what we're doing right now is my guy's out spiraling. I'm sure I followed it to the end, and there was nothing there. I can tell you I didn't find any stashes. So that'd be the answer to that. We found some cool map art yesterday, though. That was fun. I like the map art. I'm not finding any inspiration for this at the moment.
The 2026 Chevy
Yeah.
Equinox is more than an SUV.
I found a donkey dupe location the other day. There was no loot there, but it was still cool to see. It had a big towering build of chest that was like half griefed.
And when it's go time, your 11.3-inch diagonal touchscreen.
That's the first donkey dupe I found.
And the tech to stay a step ahead. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
With Premium, you get to focus on
I don't know if I got the inspiration to continue with this for today.
catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere.
Sometimes you're in a groove and you're doing it, right? And sometimes you're just not. I don't know if I don't feel like I'm there today.
Your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hey everyone, it's Joe Santagato. You may know me from the Basement Yard podcast, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to let you know that I also make some other content for you to enjoy right here on Spotify. Go check out the Joe Santagato Show for more laughs and the absolute craziest stories
What does it look like?
on the internet from real people. So again, just search for the Joe
Does it
Santagato
look like a skull or not? I hope it does. It probably doesn't. The top's a little coned? Yeah. But I don't think it will be if I put a horn on it. Which we're fixing to do. I'm not feeling the inspiration for it at the moment. Yeah, the horns will definitely help. It's going to stand out better too because it's not going to have that big black bottom base to it. It'll be lava all the way around. It needs help. It needs a lot of work. Well, we've only worked on it for a few hours. What can I tell you? We're making it from scratch, baby. That's all I can tell you. There's some kid that wants me to give him. He was in my chat and wanted me to give him a kit. He hadn't been in the chat today, though. Otherwise, I'd probably just end this and go give him a kit. things I don't like about it. There's a lot of things I don't like about it. The eyes are bugging me. Oh, we're gonna step away from the bus. How's that? How's them apples? Hang on a second. Oh, I just ruined my spiral tilt. What are you meowing about, cat? We can do a little hunting real quick. We'll get this guy out of the stratosphere. I didn't really see anything we're interested in. There's this area that's forming over here. It's got me interested, a little peaked. I really had about 6 more hours left on this spiral, but I don't feel like working on that demon anymore. We'll go fly over there and see what's going on with all that. Could be something. Well, that's a lot of something going on.
Ever feel like your day's thrashing harder than a rodeo bronc? Emails flying, deadlines stomping, life kicking up dust? Well, partner, there's an easier trail ahead. Booking.com makes travel feel easy. From peaceful stays to spacious vacation rentals across the U.S., your ideal escape is only one click away. So go on, book your kind of getaway at Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity, and the American dream starts with purpose. By honoring your sacred vocation in technology, you impact your family, your friends, and your community. GCU's certificates, bachelor's, and master's online programs can accelerate your critical thinking abilities, helping solve complex business challenges with innovative technology solutions. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Private, Christian, affordable. Visit gcu.edu.
They call this one Bill.
Whoa, aliens? Am I in a spaceship?
Affirmative, Bill.
What's with the laser saw?
An Xfinity mobile transmission says you can cut your bill in half.
Oh, your mobile bill, not me, Bill.
Xfinity Internet members, cut your mobile bill in half. Plus, try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. No commitment. Learn more at xfinitymobile.com. Restrictions apply. Savings compares one line of Xfinity Mobile Select to comparable plans from T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T as of 3/24/26. Taxes, fees, extra. $30 monthly discount limited to new mobile customers only. After 12 months, regular rates apply.
Alright, which way should we take over there? Fly it. Got all that shit, right? Yeah. There's something going on over there. There's a lot of activity. What it is, I don't know. I would have known if I let my thing spiral for another 6 hours. But we're taking a shortcut. Like a fucking Tomahawk cruise missile. Nap of the earth. Right over to the base. We're there yet? Oh shit, we're not even close. Should have taken another route. Oh, we can still do that actually. Nether we go. And a little further away than I thought. There we go. That's our disaster zone. Let's get up to the top zone. Gotta do a lot of digging. Nobody wants to do digging. Did we find a base? Nobody knows. Oh fuck, we're down low. I don't know how that happens. We got screwed. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to. Yeah. Hey, we did it. Record time, I might add. Alright, what do we got going on in this area? That's the question, right? A lot of zipping around. I don't know if I'd call it a loopy poopy, but I don't know if I'd call it a big loaded area. Oh, it's kind of or somebody was fucking high on fucking fentanyl and fell asleep and just started going around in circles.
Tell me if you're hurt and I'll be there. Carry you away to the promised land. Feel your heartbeat and don't be scared. 'Cause I'll be there, yes I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide, we can make it on our own. All along for the ride, to the stars just follow. You and I, side by side, dancing in your halo. Like a fever taking over, it's burning. You're so stuck in your head, think I'm leaving. In your mind I know that you're hurting, that I'll be there, yes I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide, we can make it on our own.
It's like a jumble of like zigzaggy trail. It's like not believable. Because if you were building, you wouldn't zoom around in the loop-de-loops like this. Unless it changes pretty soon. I would have very low hopes for this. Almost like a wacky loopy poopy. Like an area that gets bigger and bigger every time somebody comes across it or something. I don't know.
Your lucky jersey,
Weird.
your chairs, and your big cooler fit perfectly in your even bigger cargo space. And when it's go time, your 11.3-inch diagonal touchscreen's got the playbook, the playlist, and the tech to stay a step ahead. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Hi, this is Alex Kantrowitz. I'm the host
Yeah,
of Technology.
yeah. Now it's got a spiral over it.
And an
Yeah.
on-air contributor to CNBC.
Well, over some
And
of
if
it.
you're like me, you're trying to figure out how
Yeah.
artificial intelligence is changing the business.
It just
world
it makes no
and
sense, right?
each week,
Because if you were building, you wouldn't. It's just like a tight jumble of trails. It's weird.
outsiders trying to influence it, asking where this is all going. Places like Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon. So if you want to be smart with your wallet, your career choices, and at dinner parties, listen to Big
I was kind of hoping when I flew over here that it would
Here at Spotify,
open up a little more and it wasn't so traily looking, but that's just like the same shit.
helps you rise and shine, and the running shoes that power your afternoon workouts. 92% of our users say Spotify is an essential part of their daily routine. And since we're with them 2 hours every day, it means more moments for your brand to reach an engaged
It
audience
makes no rational
to
sense.
hear and see your ads.
Yeah, let me zoom around in a bunch of weird loop-de-loops.
Ads.spotify.com.
Let me check my map. Well, let me check my map, he says. That's not you, is it? You're not drunk and high when you're playing, are you? That looks familiar to you. We're on Luke's base. I don't think this is anything of yours, Luke. We're not very far out. We're not very far out, Luke. Well, I don't know how far out your base is, so I'm actually basing that assumption on nothing. But I don't believe we're even at 750,000 blocks out. Nah, not my base. I'm running spirals as close as I can in areas that aren't heavily grid searched. As close as I can to spawn is what I'm doing. I'm trying to find an actual dupe stash. Like an undiscovered one. I'm actually more interested in 1.12s than I am these 1.19s, but we'll have to go check over here. Yeah, I honestly think what we're looking at is a giant loopy-poopy. A giant diarrhea stain. A giant fucking case of gonorrhea. That's my unprofessional opinion of this entire craziness. Because it seems to be disappearing, right? This probably loops in, and that's the end of it. Maybe it could be somebody looking for a file. Well, I got really unlucky because it's all fucking desert, the whole thing. Maybe they were just circling the desert looking for a fucking donkey dude. Don't those fucking things spawn in the desert? We could look over here too. I'm sure it's the same kind of shit. For desert temp, maybe. What is there to loot in desert temples? I guess in normal Minecraft there'd be things to loot in a desert temple. This isn't really normal Minecraft. Yeah, armor trim. Yeah, that's about it. Gold diamonds. Yeah, but it's all shit you can get out of anywhere, right? A horse armor and shit like that. I don't know. There's nothing in a desert temple that screams, "Let me go out of my way and go in there." I will say the first time I went in one of those, though, I stepped right on one of those fucking pressure plates, and that was the enemy. So maybe I'm a little biased towards them. I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, treasure chest. Boom. Maybe a few gap. Do gapples spawn in there? Maybe in the older versions they do. It's kind of that. Should we look over here? Yeah, let's continue going this way. Yeah. Oh, very. I'm sure. We'll getting any kind of quantity of gaffles and not a server like this is nearly impossible, right? Yeah, getting a stack of them is like a fucking mission and a half. I just kind of want to see what's going on over here. I'm sure there's probably a portal. Probably nothing. Well, it just seems like there's a lot of trails going to that one point. That shit was fucking bunk. Under chest, let's go. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. All right, we're gonna hop into another. I don't think there's anything else of interest to look at. I can kind of see where this thing goes. I'm sure it just turns into a followed trail, like right about here, or wherever this thing intersects with it.
Here at Spotify Advertising, we know a thing or two about being a daily companion. Just like the running shoes that power your afternoon workouts, our users say Spotify is an essential part of their daily routine, which means more moments for them to hear and see your brand's ads. Learn how Spotify can add more to your mix at ads.spotify.com.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute. But advertising on Spotify is
Maybe we'll
different.
just cruise blindly in the nether.
Turn up the volume and reach an engaged audience that's ready to hear and see your message. Learn how Spotify can add more to your mix at ads.spotify.com.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Portal. Oh, mushroom mine. You gotta check the rest of the island. That's customary. Oh, this radio's giving me a fucking headache this morning. Shout out is what? The hell's he fucking talking about? Yeah, I'm grumpy today, I can tell. I want to curse this guy out singing so bad. I'm in one of those kind of moods. Show up at his fucking concert just to curse him the fuck out. Your chat ad blocker? Are they running ads on the server again? I never even read the chat. I'd have to put on my glasses to make out what it says anyway. Would House loosen up on the rules or something? What's happening on the server? I tell you, that's one thing I didn't miss was all the fucking shop ads. Those things never fucking stopped. Come on, rocket fire. What's going on up here? It's another fucking trail. Not even worth my time. And give me back down with my portal. to the Mega Stash. This is the way. I was told by Mr. House, head this direction, 2,000 blocks, and I'm there. He said this guy named Luke's been bothering him about his map art. He wants me to take all his wool. I said, alright, I'll do it for you. I'll take care of it, Mr. House, sir. Oh, it's a big area in here. This is why you gotta spiral this shit. When you're this close to spawn, you gotta spiral this shit. It's the only way to fucking do it. I could probably fly in 1,000 blocks in any direction and run into a fucking trail. Yeah, I don't have the patience for this shit today. I'm turning it off. I just don't. I'm gonna go outside and I want to curse somebody out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm turning this shit off.